What's up YouTube, it's Maestro, and in today's video I'm going to be going over what I consider a near perfect workflow for the MODX keyboard. This would also be a great workflow for the montage as well, but for the sake of this video we're going to be going over it for the MODX keyboard. So when it comes to sound switching on the MODX, it can be kind of tedious. A lot of times myself, I have a lot of sounds included as live sets, and I have them categorized. So a lot of times I will use certain sounds for certain songs. As we all know, that's how it goes. Now, what I've come into contact with is that sometimes when I'm looking for certain sounds, there is a space at all times where you're looking for the sound to get the song started. But it would be perfect if you had a way to just go right into the song with the selected sound that you need. And so this is what I have here, which I call a gospel scene. This incorporates 8 go-to sounds. We have the Power Grand, the MKS EP20, analog pad, dark light pad, background strings, the brass, pretty much a brass power section, big comp synth, and the poly hook synth as well. Now, how I have it set up is I want to kind of have things in order in the way you would technically use them. So for me, if I'm just starting off with anything, I have my piano, and then what I have next is the MKS EP20 to come in. After that, and that's scene 1, then scene 2. Scene 3 incorporates the analog pad and dark light pad, and then scene 4 brings in all together with the background strings coming in. Now I have also on scene 5 just piano and strings, because sometimes you just want a piano and strings patch just as a go-to. Excuse me. So I'm going to demonstrate with you guys real quick how I will use that. All right, and that's how I would use that in a setting when it comes to gradually increasing the atmosphere in worship. Now we get to kind of the fun part. And so the cool thing with this is that, remember when I mentioned that I have the power grand cutoff set to 0 when it comes to mellow moments. And then when we get to sound of scene 6, which gets really fun. As you can see, the power gain is set to plus 13. Now we have a great piano to use as a basis for praise. Okay, and likewise with this, if we go to scene 7, now we have the EP with that piano. Okay, now lastly, this is the last scene for this pretty much this patch. So lastly, we have the scene 8, which incorporates the piano, EP, and brass, big comp, and polyhook. So this is how that would sound all together. Okay, and that's going to be it for today's video. Again, for me, this is going to be pretty much my go-to patch. I don't really see myself using anything else. What I may end up doing actually is creating a separate worship scene patch where you will have, again, pretty much the same, if not the power grand, probably the power grand, and maybe like the S7 piano, because I love using that one as well. So I'll probably create a couple scene workflows with that as well, and that'll be also available soon on at maestroworld.com. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I truly hope this video was a blessing for you in learning pretty much how to create the best workflow, not only for yourself, but for those you are serving in any setting. Again, if you would like this gospel scene patch or pack, head over to maestroworld.com and download this pack. I also have a lot of other amazing sound packs for the MODX/Montage keyboards. Also have them available for the Nord Electro 6D, the Nord Stage 3, and the Nord Stage 4 keyboards, as well as a gospel bundle for the new Roland V Stage keyboard as well. Thanks again for watching, guys. I hope this video was a tremendous blessing for you. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll get to you as soon as I can. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.